understand. I don't know whether my screen is visible that side, but I want to prepare you. I want to prepare to the kind of training I'm going to take you through. You see, some people, when they see me train, I am the global chief trainer, and I desire that many of you become global chief trainers. You become chief trainers in different countries, because Digital Adverts, we have a plan to open up offices in every country. I have desire to see you stand in front of people and train. You know, you train people in different regions, in different areas. I want to see you, you know, grow beyond Digital Adverts. And that's what I believe, you know. So the kind of training I'm going to give you is not only going to help you to build Digital Adverts, but it's going to add a block on your life. It's going to lift you up. It's going to make you distinguished from other people. It's going to add value on your life. You know, if you want to be paid well in the marketplace, you need to consider your value. You know, one man said that the marketplace will pay you or reward you according to the value you bring to the marketplace. So you need to be bringing value to the marketplace. I don't know whether I am very clear. If I am very clear that side, just give me a thumb, or just give me a hi. Just say hi or a thumb, you know, if I am clear, if you can get me well, because I don't want to speak to people who are not hearing me. So I'm going to, through this speakers bureau, I'm going to add, thank you, CD. I'm going to add a block on your life. Okay. And this kind of training is not going to help you only in Digital Adverts. It's going to go far beyond Digital Adverts. It's going to go beyond in your workplaces, in your ministries, in churches, you know, it's going to in your families, you know, in your societies where you dwell, where you stay, you understand. So this kind of training, I'm expecting everyone to take serious note of it. Okay. When Coach Ronnie was talking to me about being the speaker of this training, the facilitator of this training, there are some conditions I gave him. I don't know whether he told you or he's going to tell you. I gave him conditions. I don't want to speak to everyone. No. I don't want to speak to everyone, because I'm going to invest my life in you guys. Okay. When people see me as the global chief trainer, if people see me as a person who is having success in this business, okay, because I've laid a foundation for success in this business, honestly, I have, and I have been here consistently for the past 3 years, okay, because I began in 2021, okay, now we are in 2024, you know, I am soon making 3 years of consistency. Understand? Consistency, power, keep building every time, you know. What is my secret? What makes me who I am today? What is unique? How do I see things? So I'm going to invest the same in you. Okay, I'm going to invest the same and beyond in you. So these are the 8 topics I'm expecting to cover with you in those 8 sessions, and I pray that you don't miss any. In fact, I'll tell you, Ronnie, that if a person misses 2 sessions, then that person will be disqualified. If you miss 2 sessions, 2 sessions, you will be disqualified in this training, because I need to pack you to the capacity. If you're going to the hospital for treatment, and they give you a dosage of medicine, okay, the prescription, you need to take the whole of it to be completely healed. You don't take just a few of it and say, at last I'm feeling a little bit better, now I can stop there. No, every session is important. So I expect you to cover at least 7 out of 8, if not 8 out of 8. So if you miss 2 of them, you will be disqualified, you know, because I'm going to invest time in every topic. As you can see, my first topic will be network marketing, technology, and Digital Adverts. You know, we are in 2 big sectors. We are in 2 big sectors. We are in the sector of network marketing. We are in the sector of technology. These 2 sectors, network marketing and technology, they have made millionaires, if not billionaires, across the world. Okay, so we need to really look deeper into these two sectors, the sector of network marketing, then the sector of technology. And then we look into digital adverts, because digital adverts has combined the two sectors. It has combined network marketing, it has combined technology. You get me, ladies and gentlemen? So really we need to go deeper and learn more of this. So imagine you have missed this session, that session. Imagine you have missed it. Then what will you be presenting to the people? Number two, we shall talk about the qualities of an effective presentation. What makes an effective presentation? You know, people make presentations. People present. Everywhere you go, you find people presenting. But let me tell you, there is a difference between a presentation and an effective presentation. So I'll be giving you nuggets, tips on how to conduct an effective presentation that separates productivity from activity. Because some people are busy, active, doing activity, but without production, without results. I don't want you guys to be just working, but without showing results. You are in business, you say you have been in business, but we don't see results. You say you talk to people, you say you are doing the presentations, both physical and online, but without really results. Number three, we shall look into teamwork, leadership, and duplication. Now, these are giant topics. Each topic here, as I am mentioning them, teamwork, leadership, duplication, these are giant topics. Each topic deserves a day, but I'm going to combine them in one session. So really imagine after piling all this kind of information and you are not here and you're missing. Next, we shall look at attitude and self-esteem. Let me tell you one thing in life. If there is anything that marks your success or your failure, is not other than attitude. The people you're seeing who are succeeding, they are succeeding because of number one thing, attitude. The people you're seeing who are failing, people who are quitting, they are quitting because of one thing, attitude. Attitude. Let me tell you, you can be talented, but if you have a wrong attitude, if you have a weird attitude, your talent cannot take you anywhere. You can be a good speaker. You can be a great motivation speaker. You can be a great trainer. You can be a great presenter. You can be a great, talented team player. But if your attitude is rotten, you are going nowhere. A rotten attitude is like a flat tire. It will not take you anywhere. So we are going to look into attitude, then self-esteem, believing in yourself, talking to the people who seem to be bigger than you, talking to the people who seem to be more successful than you. How do you gather yourself? How do you gather the courage to address the ministers, to address the president, to address anyone who is standing before you? Imagine this kind of training. Once I have given it to you, you will go back in your workplaces and you will do great presentations because your attitude is right and you have a great self-esteem. The next topic we shall cover will be communication and public speaking. Communication and public speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one thing. Public speaking, to some people, fear public speaking like death. Some people, you tell them to speak in public, they feel like they have to run away. They feel like wetting their panties. You know, public speaking, some people fear public speaking than even death. You understand? Communication. Communication. Let me tell you one thing. Everything rises and falls on leadership. But leadership itself, to be a great leader, you must be a great communicator. Communication. Leadership rises and falls on communication. Without you proper communication skills, you can't know how to communicate the vision, communicate the business, communicate the plan. Then you have nowhere you're going. Guys, these topics, after this kind of training, you'll be more than a person who graduated at the university. Because with this, if I tell you my education level, some of you may not believe. But when I stand before people, people don't believe that is that kind of education level I have. Before, if I haven't told them the fact, because they see what I communicate, how I communicate to them, the kind of knowledge I have, and they feel like I am overqualified, yet I am not. It's because I have tried to improve my communication skills every day for the past, I think, because I began in 2010, now we are in 2024, for the past 14 years, working on communication and public skills, public speaking. Then next is the basic building blocks of our business. The basic building blocks. These, you should know these basic building blocks. Let me tell you, you may be successful in digital adverts, or you may be being like a mediocre. But let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Wherever you shall go, even if you leave digital adverts and you go and do any other business, you need the basic building blocks. We shall cover all of them in that session. I wish you guys, you don't miss. Then the last but not least will be edification and promotion. How do you edify? How do you add value to your uplines? How do you add value to your downlines? How do you add value to the presentations? How do you invite people to come and attend your meetings? You know, how do you promote events? We are having the anniversary in the corner. How are you going to promote the anniversary? How are you going to edify the speakers? How do you edify the person, the next speaker on the platform? You may be, I can see Marvin go to inviting other people to speak here. How do you edify them? Because you need proper edification. Edification is adding value. So guys, as a speaker, you need to know how to edify. You need to know how to MC the program. You need to know how to be a prompter. You need to be how to be a host, inviting other people to speak. What do you speak before you invite the main speaker? So we shall be seeing this into edification and promotion. Then lastly, we shall review and assess our meetings. We shall review what we've learned, the questions, you know, we shall recap, we shall do assessment on the 8th day. Ladies and gentlemen, these will be the topics we shall be covering. As time allows, I may add in other topics, but this is what I am prepared to give to you. But this meeting will be private. Okay? It will be private. The training manuals will not be shared. Will only be shared with the members who will be part of this meeting. Don't expect that you shall get these manuals and have them. They will be only for people who will be present in the meetings. Okay? Are the only people who I'll give them, and I will distribute them personally, okay, personally to everyone who, after finishing the sessions, because this kind of training are really, really expensive, honestly. If I tell you how much I have invested in myself to be able to communicate this to you, you cannot believe. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll end here today, telling you that get ready for the session when they begin. And I'll be glad to be your trainer. Thank you so much. Back the microphone to CD. That is all I have for you tonight. I'm waiting to see you when the session starts. Thank you so much. God bless you.